Yes, let me even use this medium to thank you all, everyone. Thank you all for. And we are almost there. We are almost there. We are on 9,000 subscribers, and we have less than 50 watch hour to get there. So keep supporting us. Keep watching the videos. Keep sharing. Please, thank you all. I really appreciate you all. So back to our gist. Don't they give me you the gisting this thing you are used to it. As if you have done news before. No. I was short in my previous other channel, and it has really helped this channel to grow very, very fast. The short every day, within 3 weeks, I've made like 1,000. Like within three weeks, I'm getting like, thank you. Last month, he posted a video that he was in a car with his wife and dancing and all that. And a lot of people was like, he has reconciled with his wife and all that, or the wife came out and said that, those video that their family, they don't they are not polygamous in nature and they cannot accept polygamy. So I feel the wife is separated from him for time for her to put out such thing. So Samuel said he is not with his senses and should be. Now everybody need prayers for this our country. Everybody need prayers. Should be person where you want pray for, that person where they cash out. Do you know how much he's adding on his page to make to do advert? So the person gets the opportunity say in the cash out. The person where you want pray for, and he didn't even want to be prayed for. Because if you listen to his last video, he said that he was saying that shame on you if what is his family time, if you are talking about him, if you are talking about his decision, if you are talking about his action, he was just blankly abusing everybody. So my brother, who want pray for person where they cash out, he's there cashing out, so why would one pray for him? So wow. Well, sorry. So the next one said he's not okay. Code said he's not. He said he goes choke. He's not with his senses. Should be prayed at that time to pray for somebody like that. Me, I also have a lot of things to pray for. Not him. He is not in the He is not in the first marriage alone. What he did shows that he has no regard to male's feelings and opinion. Exactly. Serious. That was why everybody is against it. Because when he announced it that he's married, May came out and said that God will judge two of them. So that shows that May wasn't aware. And she even said, okay, I think he made that post on a Tuesday, and May said he got to know about the marriage on Monday. You understand? That means she just knew like today and tomorrow he made the announcement. He never even tried to settle or calm the situation in his family before he rushed to social media. Me, I'm even saying, must he even come to social media to do that kind of announcement? The man, he just full of pompous. And it's because of people notice somewhere, it's because of this thing you said now, that people are now following May. If you see the kind of attention she have gained, and the kind of people now that see, if you see from one party to the other, the woman don't dey cruise. Because sometimes some men can be very, very suppressive. Me, I feel this man has suppressed this woman for a very long time, in as much as she might have been happy in the marriage. But now I feel if you see how she's very free, like a free bird, see her attending parties, see her getting endorsements, living her life like a baby girl's life. So I really love that, because women should brazen up should just brace up to situations, because some other person, they go just lie down or be inside there mourning for yourself after all I did for you, this one, this one. But I really love the way she is now out to social media and she's just doing her things. And everybody see that, because each time you upload anything, people will rush to Mail's page to see if she have reacted to it. So as he's chasing his own audience, he's also growing May's audience too. You understand? May. Trend, if I call May Mail, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. So this guy, he's just full of arrogance. He's just full of himself. Just full of himself. So me, I no get time to pray for him. Or there are a lot of things to pray about. Shebi, he said in one of his posts that Nigeria have more pressing issue, what more than his marriage, that we should leave his marriage. So me, I no get time to pray for somebody like him. God created Adam. Okay, he treats me like a nobody. Exactly. And everybody can actually see it, because, if you notice that since they have been married, almost how many years now, May has not been active on any social media. But since this breakup, go and check her out. Go and see how many things she have uploaded. Go and see how people are now trooping to her page. Her page has become active. She's not catching the cruise. She have joined the cruise. So she's catching the cruise too. Not be only him sabi catch cruise now. God did not create two women for Adam. God created Adam and Eve, and not gave him Eve, not Eve's. Exactly. And do you know that has it been like he carried the wife around along, and then yes, in life shit happens, and if shit happen, I don't want to. Everybody do mistake. You get, that's what I'm trying to say, that in life everybody can do mistake. Anybody can do mistake, and then when the thing happen, and for them, me, I even feel when they even say mistake is even an expensive one, because both of them are too adult. I'm not even trying to support adultery. I'm against adultery. Then even if you now have to go outside to test one, Chevy men, they go say they don't want chop one egusi soup. They don't go chop one okra soup. They need to test a dikaiko. They will need to test this one. That men are polygamous in nature. If that is the case, now he knows he has a nation to protect. He knows he has his wife, his family to protect. Why didn't he even guide himself? He's an adult. Judy is an adult. Why didn't they use protection? You get, I'm not here supporting adultery. I'm not supporting adultery. Is a no for me. It's a sin in sight of God. So I'm not supporting. But even to the extent of getting her pregnant, why don't he use protection? And today he came out to justify his nonsense thing, that his nonsense reason. If he wants to marry a wife, nobody is against an African man marrying a wife. Any man that is rooted in African culture, if he tells you that African culture permits him, yes, if he wants to marry a wife, tell your wife you want to marry second wife, go ahead, discuss with your wife. If your wife consents, you people will go. Even if the wife, if you want to, when you are getting married, you even tell the girlfriend or your woman that, hey, you're an African man, or you can marry second wife at any time. If she wants stay, she go marry you. She no want stay, because some people, they say they don't want polygamous man. You understand? So after marrying her, you now come and tell her you just go and impregnate somebody. So it's a two different thing. For me, it's two different things. He impregnated Judy and then went to pay the dowry, and then another. That one is not that one is not a clean marriage. You understand? So if Adibin he wanted to marry, he move ahead, go and marry her, pregnant her, no problem. But marrying her out of and coming to social media to justify his useless reason, and he even say he have plenty reason, this is one of them, that later he might now say others. So you see that thing I said, that these people, when they see that their audience are growing cold, they will now revive issue from initial going to talk about it. Now, why is he now talking about it? Secondly, when he now talk about it, he even say that is the only reason. Yeah. Reason. I never watched it. It's because of this my live stream that I even say let me play it here so that we can even hear it, because the man, I can't stand him again. Can't stand him. My sister who no get reason to do anything, even a madman have a reason to eat got things from the dustbin, Abby. So everybody have a reason for anything. Because he cannot come and tell us that he doesn't have any reason from marrying or impregnating Judy. Even if it is accidental or a destiny, it's still a reason. It's still a reason. So, may no come here. You just to the reviving page so that you can still charge more people for adverts. He see say what's the name, he couldn't get, maybe he couldn't get the 6 million, the 100 million to get his presidential form, so he just decided to use this one now to be catching cruise for the meantime. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you. Brother Samuel said he should accept his infidelity. Exactly, my brother. That's why I'm angry. That's why I'm angry. That's why I said if he had come out in that second video, that first video he made, and said in life things happen, because it don't happen, make we take as we take see am. You understand? Everybody go understand. Nobody is a saint in this life. Nobody is perfect. But he's there. Like that his first this thing. I was so angry. He was there abusing. Shame on you. Shame on you. I say, this man, are you okay? He should accept his infidelity and look for a solution. Meanwhile, he should remember that the people he insults made him what he is today. Therefore, he is being ungrateful. Period. Seriously, he's too arrogant. That guy is too arrogant. When we check before prior to and he hasn't been involved in it, like to everyone. He has a clean slate. He didn't involve in this thing, and he came out for a president or in government official this thing. I'm sure that he will have like gotten anything against him. You understand? So nobody knew. People, I know some people I don't following him on IG. I love his boldness when he acts, and then when he horrible places and his voice is thundering like this, my own. And his voice is as strong as my own. So I would just be and after then I just go my place. But then for it now to show you of reason, of his level of value to people, his level of value to even his followers. You understand? There are people that when they get to the top, they forgot that it's the small ones that those people are the grassroots that made him. You understand? And I don't even know this kind of thing was relying on this thing his father has made, the legacy of his father and all that. Just too proud for my liking. Thank you, everyone. So that is that about Yile Doche, the wife. He's there trying to make her sad, but she's there. She has started living her baby girl's life. When we are talking, when we are analyzing this case, Yoyo's World channel, Yoyo said that if she's the one, she should start living a baby girl's life, like flexing, trying to chop money and all. And I feel that that's what this lady is doing. And a lot of people are there for her, because if they are not there for her, they will not be giving her all these endorsements and all that. So a lot of people are there for her now. They are supporting her, because the more Edochie is pushing, just like I said before, is pushing to make her, the more she's just boosting her, boosting her, what happened with Cora and Justin. The more Justin was trying to find out, the more ways we are opening for Cora, and the more Cora on social media. So I think that is the almost happening with and May. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. So another update on, we talk about Osinachiwa update before now talking about the just wrap it up with the update, and then we'll call it a day. So let me try to, I'm coming, guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, I was trying to write things down. Thank you for your wonderful contributions. And you know, sometimes I won't go back. I'm going to, when I okay, it's okay now. Okay, let me write it my other day so that you know, because I know that this my voice might be close to your, like you might be thinking that you have heard this my voice. Let me come free. Just chill. You see me now. You see me now. I didn't even share myself out. Imagine. Mm. So, but if I say you should guess now, you cannot guess. So, I made a video yesterday about Osinachi Nwachukwu. My phone memory is almost full. So, any video I'm making now, I'm making it very, very short. I'm making 2 videos for 2 channels. Calling me. Hello, guys. I'll be here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I made it yesterday on Osinachi Nwachukwu because yesterday, I think yesterday, the husband tried. He went for trials and he's pleading not guilty because there's this short clip, a video clip that was going viral yesterday, where he was saying that he wasn't responsible for her deleting that it was, you know, before when the news came out that she passed, the first thing that he passed, the issue that he passed was that the lady had throat cancer, you know, that was throat cancer that killed her. But it was when people now started coming out to say that no, this man has been maltreating this lady, and they started bringing evidence and all. That was when people now noticed that they now start digging deep before they now noticed that this man actually was hitting her. So yeah, he was saying that he did not that he is is her greeting you there. So this network has started again. I've started again to finish this in under 1 hour. So I know, because this is my voice. Everybody will hear. If you hear it twice, you will know. That is Unique Lady P is my main channel. This one is where we dey gossip, where we dey talk small small. We dey learn how to talk because it looks like I'm an introvert. I hardly talk. So with this channel, they try to learn how to talk at the comfort of my home. At the comfort of my home. Like yesterday, throughout yesterday, I can count the words. I can count my words yesterday. I didn't talk. I didn't do anything. I think, yes, I did. Okay, when I only talk was when I did that video I uploaded just few words. So today I say, let me come and wind my mouth small because this talk, it looks like, this talk looks like exercise. If you dey talk, heat go dey do you like this. Yeah. Your voice is familiar. Yes, you heard my voice from Unique Lady P. So I know. No need to tell me. Abby, Abby, thank you so much. Thank you. If I know that if anybody that hears my voice, even if I didn't show my face, if the person is used to my channel in Unique Lady, the person will definitely know that this person is sounding like this other person, no, you know. Okay, so back to the update that we're talking about. So the Osinachi's husband, the late Mrs. Osinachi's husband, that was in court yesterday. He was there shouting that he's innocent, he did not beat the lady and all that, that he's just suffering for nothing. Me, I see that man, there are some people that are just devil incarnate. They are just devil incarnate. Like from what he was saying, he wasn't even showing remorse. He wasn't even remorseful. He wasn't showing any sign of remorse and all that. He was just shouting that he did not do anything. He's just suffering. They're just maltreating him for all these things. As in I used to tell people that devil no longer there for hellfire. He's now on earth roaming in people, inside people. So that he's just suffering for what he did not do and all that. When even some of his one of his son confirmed that he used to beat the woman and then ask them, the children, to even hit their mother. That is how a woman should be treated. As in, so many things are really happening. Sometimes just to make videos just they tire me because you look at some ugly situations, things that are not happening, things that shouldn't be happening, some things that are unavoidable will just be happening. So and another thing is that even the family people now, okay, this is the angle I want to even come from. The family of Mrs. Osinachi now said that they are going to bury her. They have already announced the date of her burial. That is on 25th of June of this month. And then they're now saying that they want to go and return her bride price. Let's start. If you are here, please tell me, what is your take on this? If you are in this family, what will you encourage them to do? So that they say they are going to return Osinachi's bride price so that they will now bury her in her father's house, and they didn't give the reason, so that they can now get her divorce from the man. Me, when I now looked at that, when I thought about it, I said this one now is medicine after death. Because why I said it's medicine after death, they did not divorce her, they did not force her out of the marriage when she was alive. Is it now that she's dead that they are now trying to separate her now from her husband? Me, that's my own opinion. Oh, you understand? If she did not believe in divorce while she was alive, why would the family now come and divorce her when she's dead? So me, I feel this one is just medicine after death. They should just go and bury her. If they actually want to bury her in her father's house, they should bury her in her father's house. Finish, because maybe they want to be seeing the grave and be remembering her. Because if they go and now bury her in her husband's house, I don't even know their reason. But another source has it that why they want to return this thing, the bride price, and get her divorce over her dead body, is because they want to have access to the children. You know, all this our Igbo culture that if somebody do not pay the bride price, her children belongs to her family. So that is actually what they are trying to do. Because if at the end of the day the husband goes to jail, we don't know if it's going to be life imprisonment or anything. I know as at now, judgment has not been passed on him because I think he's still pleading not guilty. He's still pleading not guilty. So if eventually they sentence him to life imprisonment, so they want to take the children so that the children will belong to him, to belong to the father people, the father of Osinachi, like her median home. The children will not now be on, I think they will not have to change their name to Osinachi's median name instead of her husband's name. So let me know, guys. What do you guys think about her family going to return the bride price now that she's dead, um, trying to get her divorce now that she's dead? What do you guys think? Drop your comments. Let me know, because I've already shared my own experience. Let me just sip your water. I've shared my own thoughts. Okay, so we are here. So Bro Samuel said, may people that would have saved the lady disappointed that it is painful. Exactly, seriously. Many people, even though not to hijack her, they go hijack and lock the door. Seriously. Now, so that's why I'm still asking. Now that she is gone, why are they now trying to get her divorce? She's dead, she's dead now. She don't go, she don't go. You understand? So for me, I'm feeling this is medicine after death. Why are they trying to return her bride price? If it is to take claim of the children, to take care of, so that they can claim the children and take care of the children, yes, but believe you me, even if these children grows, tomorrow when they will want to trace their roots back to their father's house, even if their father is no more. You understand? Because I believe she has male children. I think she has two male. No matter how you change their personality, no matter how they try to uh, convince them that they are born in their maternal home, when they grow, they are still going to read history. And the boy too is already big enough. I think he's almost 10 years or 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. That guy already have a memory. He already knows his father. If they have traveled to village before, he should know the village. You understand? So me, I feel that this thing is just medicine after death. Even if they claim hold of the children, when the time will come, they will still trace their roots back to their father's house. I will not suggest that the lady should be buried in the husband home. Okay. Okay. Yes, I feel that if they want to bury her in her father's house is good. But um returning the bride price to divorce her, getting her divorced, I don't feel that. I'm just feeling like it's crying over a spilled oil. Did you hear what the brother said? No, I've not seen that. Please let me know. Let me know, what did the brother say? What did the brother say? I didn't hear. I have not seen his brother's reaction. So that is it though. All these things. There are a lot of deaths in Nigeria that are preventable, but yet koro like this, person go dey, the thing go happen. There's even one I saw again, a boy of, is he 8 years or how many years, that he was found demise in his hostel. The same case like what's his name? Sylvester Omoni. Almost the same case again. So me, I don't really know. One thing about Nigeria is that something will happen. People will just talk about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Before you know it, everybody have forgotten about it. Nothing. People will not, they will not even find solution. They will not even look for how to prevent others from happening, because if it is that it's going to happen, it will happen. It will happen again and again and again, because no measure to prevent such a thing, no measure to tackle it when it, like, just like all these bad governments that we are talking about now in Nigeria. Everybody is talking about bad government, bad government. If you come to social media, they are talking of who is going to win, who is not going to win. But at the end of the day, how many of these youth who are struggling, who are talking on social media, how many of them got go get their PVC so that they can make difference, so that that thing they are talking on social media, they can make impact. Imagine. Okay, the brother of Osinachi Nwachukwu, the husband, the elder brother of Peter. Yes, I saw it. I even have the video here in my channel. I thought you were saying the brother of Osinachi, that the last time he visited, he broke a lot of olive oil in the compound in the night in the name of prayers. My brother, that is it, oh. And they even said that it's been long he came back. That it's been long he even came back to the distance. And that, come on, that man, according to another source, he was living in Sokoto and owned a church. Ah, fake prophets now. All these fake, self-acclaimed pastors. And they even said he had a wife before. That he had a wife. I don't even know. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of say. But if you listen to that interview of his elder brother, you actually know that that man is behaving like he's a devil incarnate. Because the brother to the elder brother was saying that Onwekwanonyo happened, that he did not leave anyone. That is how he's battling with everybody. He's battling with his wife, his elder brother. That it's been long, that since they married Osinachi, she have never came back to her husband family. And I even said that, you see, sometimes we will see some red flag, and we as women will still jump into the marriage. When, if you listen to the elder sister, no, her twin sister's interview, she said that when they were about to get married, that she was meant to be the bride, the, what do they call it, bridesmaid to her twin sister, but the husband refused. You can imagine, he refused. Okay, as a husband, now you go choose who want do my bridesmaid for me? No. What did he see in the twin sister that he said that the twin sister can never be the sister's bridesmaid? So is that one not even a red flag? Which kind dey say na you wan dictate to me who will be my bridesmaid, my chief bridesmaid? Then a possessed lady was brought to him for prayers, but the bad spirit of, oh my God, I'm hearing this one newly today. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hey, Mama Mia, God of heaven. You see, all these self-acclaimed pastors. I can do it, I can do it. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. But then he's in a fire church now. How would the this thing shey they say he's one of the deacon in Dynamics? Why he never go for deliverance since that time? Why he never go for deliverance? Why didn't they never cast out the demon out of him? This is it. Oh. Then a possessed lady was brought to him. He for prayers, but the bad spirit overpowered him and got possessed of him. Wow. Wow, serious. Are you serious? You see, you see. And if you actually okay, you see, maybe the spirit was using him to torment the lady. You see, it was now tormenting the lady. Because for him to come out now and be saying that he didn't do anything, this one, that lady, that he's suffering because of what he did not do. That man, he need God's deliverance. May God deliver him. That is the only thing I can pray. Thank you so much, bro Samuel. Thank you for being with me here. So that is that. So on Osinachi, so the burial will be happening this month, and I know a lot of people have made video. Osinachi burial, Osinachi burial. Whenever I click it, I will now know. I say no, this one no be, because all this video they are showing, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. All those ones they're just using it to for views, but the burial they say is going to happen on 25th of this month. So that is that. So my brother, that is to show that this marriage is very, very difficult. I used to tell people this marriage is very, very difficult thing, because two imperfect human being, the other man, like for instance, a man and a woman want to marry. The woman now, you don't even know whether the man has gone nuts before, whether the man, you don't even know. That's why they say that people can do courtship and dating. Sometimes people can even hide, and especially this our Christian dating and courtship, that okay, oh, you will not go to brother house, you will not stay in a very tight corner with brother. Sometimes maybe they are coming to see you, they'll just come and see you briefly before they are not go loose, they don't go house. Then when after marriage now, the person now went in with the man, then that's when you now start seeing different colors of the seriously. Man, this thing will not you tell me now. You don't wake me. This girl go say, don't wake me like Dodo. Always so coy. Many churches we have today in the country should be exactly, seriously. That's one somebody was telling me that in China is either that they don't have so much churches like our country, Nigeria. That mostly you should just go to, that anybody that open any church, they will close it. China government will close it. If you open any church, China, because they'll tell you that is Catholic church, that as in like as if it's only one church they have, you understand, or two churches. Like either you go to Catholic or you go to Pentecostal. I don't know how true that one is, Sha. But they say there are not a lot of churches in this thing in China. Because somebody go just sleep tomorrow, wake up, e go tell you say you don't become prophet, you don't become pastors, you don't become this one, and they will be committing atrocity. To be committing atrocity. That's why I told you that a lot of people are sick. Oh, a lot of people are mentally sick, but a person where you see now until the person own manifest publicly. Now that time they're gonna say this person own don't colon. God in heaven, seriously. And these churches are deceiving a lot of people. They are deceiving a lot of people. Go see somebody wey need help, they go just tell them say they no need help. Especially all these fake one. Oh, I know that there are churches that God have called them. There are churches that are doing well, and there are still fake churches. There are still fake churches. So, my dear people, that is it. So, we just pray that Osinachi should keep resting in the bosom of the Lord. I know that it's really a very hard one for the family and for the children. And the children, we need to for they will need reorientation and what therapy to come out from what their father have imbibed in them, for them to see the real reality in this life, to see that, oh, this is how a family should be and all that. So I pray that I know. It has happened, it has happened. There's nothing we can do, and she has paid the debt. But my question is, now that she's gone, why are they trying to divorce her now that she's dead? Is it right that they divorce her now that she's dead instead of when she was alive? Is it proper? Is it proper that they are trying to get her divorced in death instead of while she was alive? I could remember the days of Elijah in the book of Kings. Elijah refused to accept the gift from Naaman. You see, you could hardly see who could do such in our time. You see, that is these days. Now money now people they look for these days. Even the church, people opening churches here and there. Now still money, still money. Some of them they will tell you they are doing signs and wonders. You don't even know the kind of signs. You don't know where the powers are coming from. And you know that what is happening is that a lot of people are out there now because of hardship, because of how things are very hard for people these days. Everybody is looking for miracle, miracle, miracle. So anywhere they hear say it dey happen, they run, go there. Anywhere they hear say it don't they happen, they go run, go there. Where pastor said key for miracle. My brother, I saw that one on Facebook. I saw that one on Facebook. Oh, they saw the pastor say he go mountain. God can give her. When I saw that video clip, I laughed. Die like even a layman will know that that is film tricks. Like film tricks. Say God drop keys from heaven and they drop it there, and he was there saying that he's going to do a program. People should come and receive their key to open door, key to open their home, key to for progress and all. Hey Chineke, I say even not saying anything, like only anybody that watched that video will know that this is actually a film trick. This like, how will a key drop from heaven? And I was even like, okay, well, even the key drop from heaven, how did they capture it? Is it not somebody went to the mountain, carry camera for the whole days you are going to be in the on the mountain? The camera was on to capture what God is going to drop from heaven. Man, there are so many people have been deceived. I don't say everybody should open their eyes, because even the Bible said it said at the last day there are going to be a lot of people. He said they will call me and say, Father, but I did miracle in your name, but I was preaching, but I was doing this one. I did academon in your name, but I will say to them, go to my left. You see? So the Bible already said it. So everybody should be careful. The church, where they anywhere where they enter, say our church, you have to be careful about it. So guys, that is it. And that brings us to the Deborah. You guys recall from my last live stream when I talked about Deborah, how she was how they took her life because they accused her of blaspheming the Muslim people in Nigeria, in Sokoto state, accused her of blaspheming their God and all that and all that. And you guys, this is not the first time, like Deborah case. I'm just trying to recap so that I'll give you guys the update. Deborah case has not been the first time the Muslim people are killing people because of blaspheming. They have killed like a lot of people. There was a woman they killed. They say she touched Quran in a school, in a government school. I can't remember her name, but she's a Yoruba woman. There is another Yoruba woman they killed one time again. I think that one is Ruth or somebody. I can't remember their name vividly. They said I think that one was preaching. She carried megaphone at early hour of the morning, and she was preaching. That was how they matched her and set her ablaze. So with this Deborah's own, I have done a video on this. I did a live stream where I explained everything. So what happened is that as the parents we are lamenting and crying, they interviewed them and they were still crying in very very in state of agony. And the most painful part is that the father said that the government did not even help him, nothing, nobody came to his help, that he was the one that still paid from Sokoto to transport the body of Deborah to Niger State for a burial. And that was very, very painful to him. Then he now said he wasn't going to allow any of his children to attend to any school, that they are not going to school again. One, because they don't have money again. They were just trying to bring out things. They were just trying to manage and train that girl in school. And then these people just wasted her. And then now they are just with the grief and everything, they're not going to allow their children to go to school. Then there was this pastor, a man of God at Omega Praying Ministry. He stayed in Port Harcourt. He now came to their aid. He made a tweet. I think it's a tweet, but me, I saw it on Instagram, that the parents of this lady, that he need to see them, that anybody that see them, that he's going to give them an apartment and relocate them to Port Harcourt, and then give them apartment, find work for the woman, find work for the man, and then the children, train them in school and all that. So the tweet now got the people continue sharing, and they now located the family of the girl. Actually, last week he did as he promised. He relocated them and welcomed them in a mega style in Port Harcourt. He welcomed them, and he did not only give them one house to live, he gave them an estate, like a very big house. I think it's like 16 buildings, where they becomes the tenants, and he did the transfer of ownership to them. On their arrival, he handed over the keys to the house to them so that they can rent the house. That one is also an investment. They can rent the house and collect money, maybe use it to do business or take care of their children. And he also said that he's going to train the children and all that. So I think that one alone would at least will clean their tears small. I know that money cannot buy life, money cannot replace their daughter Deborah, but at least they have found a ground. Because imagine they are passing through all these things, nobody came, because even as it stands now, the government did not even pity them. Nobody. I know that maybe one or two NGOs will have reached out to them, I'm not sure, but then the government, nothing, no government official went to sympathize with them. In as much as some of the Muslim fellows and their leaders, some of them were condemning the action on social media. Some of them were also supporting them, that they did the right thing. Because if you see how the issue, it was really controversial. Some people were saying, they try, like some Muslim fellows were hailing those guys that killed Deborah. Some of them were hailing, some of them were still condemning it, that that was not what their book told them. Let me do something. Okay, bros. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time here. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm almost rounding up. I wanted to do 1 hour, and this is 1 hour 15 minutes. So thank you. So that was it. They were just, where were I? Let me come back. So some of their leaders were there, uh, saying that they did well, praising them and all that, because the blasphemy. Me, I didn't even see any blasphemy in there. I didn't see anything, because she just told them that this thing you people are sending, this rubbish you people are sending in this platform is not good. This platform is for class assignment. This class WhatsApp is for any class this thing, and not for all this religious nonsense you people are posting. That was how they now said she blasphemed, and they just wasted her life. And they were even proud, making videos that they wasted her life and all that. They are happy. Which God, I asked this thing in one of my video, which God will want somebody to waste another person's blood? Which kind of God is that? And as a human being, are you even supposed to fight for God, or is it God that is supposed to fight for you? Because we Christians, our own belief is that our God fight our battle. Our God fight. We cannot come and be fighting for God. you defend your faith, but you not come and waste a life that is created by God for God. That one is, it doesn't make sense. It did not make sense. It did not make sense. If God have created men in his own image, why will you come and take another person's life because you want to please him? Anyway, so that is it. That was what I was saying, that for now the Omega Praying Ministry pastor have given them a house, an accommodation, an estate for them to own it for life. Then the children is going to sponsor them in school and all that. And that is huge. That is huge. Like I said before, there is no amount now, even if the government came to them and gave them millions and billions, it cannot be equated to the life of their daughter. No, it cannot be equated to the life of their daughter, and it cannot bring their daughter back. But at least this is, when something happened to somebody and you come and say sorry, there's this little relief from sorry. Or you know how you feel when something happened to you in your house and nobody tells you sorry, or when nobody tells you sorry, it hurts so bad. But when something happened to you and somebody tells you sorry, at least you feel a little bit relief. It's not that the pain is not there. The pain is going to be there, the scar is going to be there, but that sorry, that condolence, that pain is going to subside. But as it stands now, we've not heard about any government official, any government, anything, any top um personality that have gone to visit them or to even sympathize with them. So that is the kind of Nigeria we are. And before you know it, I believe you me, not even before you know it, believe you me, that one, everybody don't close chapter, because that is Nigeria for you. If something happen now, if another one happen, the other one they have forgotten. People have we just forget it very, very fast. People are like that. I don't know. And nobody will even try to um, prevent another thing from happening. So, guys, that is the update we have today. Sometimes when we have a lot of updates like this, to come and do a sit down video is going to be long. So, we just do live stream and we talk, and people will also add their own contributions. So, Brother Samuel, Code with Samuel was here also contributing. Trending Gist is a hot, hot, hot sister. If you don't have her, go grab her so that you can be getting trending gist. And also, Code with Someone is also a content creator. We have Unique Lady P in the building. Sam in Kendenem, all the way from Manchi, Germany. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone for coming. So on a recap, we talked about Yul Edochie trying to justify the reason of him getting married to a second wife. And for me, I said he's just full of arrogance and then pomposity. And I said all these things he's doing, this one is medicine after death, because this is what he's supposed to do initially, but he was there abusing people. And then the way he was trying to justify himself. And Samuel said that he's just trying to justify his infidelity nature. So I think that is just it. Instead of, he's just so pompous that he cannot admit a mistake or even calm down to know how to do things, you know. I listened to somebody, he said he don't know who is advising this guy, that whoever is advising him, they need to even check the cycle of that person, because anybody that is advising him is not advising him right. And truly, that is it. And if nobody is advising him, he should get an advisor. Because he's not even reasoning very well as it is now. So that is it. And as much as he's trying to paint them gang, he's trying to paint his wife, his first wife, and or even bringing it out to say that a man can fall in love with two wives and all that. I feel that his first wife was hot, but now she's trying to get over it. She's shining, she's flexing, getting endorsement, and living her baby girl's life. And we talked about who Osinachi Nwachukwu, the husband, is pleading for not guilty, and he said he didn't hit her, that the cause of her death is cancer of the lungs, that he didn't hit her, but everybody knows that he was actually abusing her from the people that have brought out evidence. And we talked about Deborah and the updates on Deborah Samuel's death, how the Omega Praying Ministry pastor have come out to support the family and to actually support them. He gave them house, gave the man job, gave the woman job work, gave them a car, and that is part of his own way. Is that is his own way of showing condolence to him. And so many other people have come out to condemn it and say that those people did not do right. And I'm also actually saying it, they did not do right by they don't have the they shouldn't have the power to take her life, because even if she violated their this thing, at least the Sharia law, they should have taken her to Sharia court where she would plead guilty or not guilty. They should have been trial, but no, there was no trial for her and they eliminated her. And you guys know that even when they eliminated her and they said they caught some people, they caught some guys that were involved. And you guys saw the video. The people in Sokoto State, all those touts, they got angry and they were destroying Igbo people things in the north, that they should release those people that they are holding. And I even wonder why these people, innocent people that are staying on their own, that they went to start destroying their things. Imagine the kind of Nigeria we are. Nigeria, don't Africa. Thank you, everyone. So we bring it to a conclusion. If there's anything you want to drop concerning the things we have talked here, maybe you are watching this later, or you are here and you are not contributing, or you are watching the replay, drop your thoughts, your opinion about everything we've talked about at the comment section. I'm going to see it and we continue there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Happy weekend. Happy weekend.